Hello everybody, Manithral here, and welcome to the weekly update video for RS3. Now this week we have December Game Jam as the primary focus behind it. Don't forget there is the active events, which the current active event going on is the Christmas Village, and as well as the weekly buffs, which is the free daily challenge extensions and tier 4 luck. So don't forget that is the active buffs for this week. But otherwise, we do have the Game Jam of December. So what they're doing is they're having a personal projects, community suggestions, etc., etc. So we will be going through these in the patch notes. Sorry about that, brain fart. Anyway, but we do have the Omen plushie last chance to pre-order, and as you can see here, you guys normal parents in the dark, which he happens to glow in the dark, so do check that out if you're a big fan of Omen. There is a community hit list round 2, so since March they've been chipping away at the suggestions in the community hit list, so now they're ready to give us even more. There is a survey. Head over to the survey and let them know about different things, but the stuff like bugs they should prioritize, tweaks to existing content you'd like to see, issues that break you out of the game experience. And the treasure hunter calendar, currently we have the December 11th through December 17th is the Dragon's Dozen. If you guys are familiar, all kinds of your dragonry chest type things going on there, which are always usually pretty cool. I actually kind of like that one. And then December 18th through January 3rd is Santa's Grotto, which usually has some pretty awesome stuff, including the new purple Santa hat via the promotion, so do check that out. Patch notes this week consist of Zermargle and Vorkath. So they fixed the typo in Zermargle's voice lines in the Battle for 4 and 3. Fix an issue that would prevent a Dracolich infusion being applied in certain situations when casting rapid fire. Fix an issue where the players pressing escape during a cutscene of Battle for 4 and 3 would have to reboot the game and continue. Fix some clipping in the Dracolich chaps when wearing certain capes. Reduce the stats in the monsters in the horde phase of the Vorkath and Zermargle fight. In normal mode, Zermargle and Moya now use correct models, skeletal and Imperator, respectively, in Battle for 4 and 3. Vorkath will now be shot down if the ballista fires just as Vorkath starts flying for his special attack. The set effect of Ceramic Armor no longer immediately activates when a secondary armor piece is equipped. Instead, players will now have to charge the effect for 9 seconds as intended. Sophia's animation in the battle arena has been changed. Fix the polycolor issues for the NPCs during the horde phase in the fight with Zermargle and Vorkath. Killing an NPC other than your current target will no longer cause the target side panel debuff icons to be cleared. Necromancy runes and ectoplasm should only be consumed from the Nexus if the Nexus is either in the player's inventory or equipped. Added functionality to the Altar of War in War's Retreat to heal the player's familiar while recharging their summoning points. Heal hit splats are now working as intended when Vorkath is on screen and off screen for his big attack. Familiars now only take damage when the player takes takes damage from the zonal ice attack. Fix some stretching with the Dracolich chaps. Broken Dracolich armor now appears darker in the player's inventory to help distinguish it from the unbroken armor. In general, they added a load last preset option to the following bank chests. This Land of Snow Christmas Village. Upgraded bank chests in all 4 Elite Dungeons and World Guardians treasure at the end of the Elite Dungeon 4. Load last preset replaces the Avernic Undercity upgraded chest collect boss loot option, as it already has the max 5 of options. Boss loot can be collected from a search option. Remove the force walk tiles from the Hill Giant in the Edgeville dungeon. All variants of Excalibur now have removed to bank and inventory, well, slash inventory options in the worn equipment interface of bank, and irrespective of whether active or wield slash remove has been configured as their default option. Improve formatting and text color on the mobile when entering the bank pin incorrectly. Fix an issue where runecrafting pouches couldn't be filled with the impure essence. Fix an issue where dying in the wilderness with the Sentient Scroll would prevent completion of the Sentient Letters achievement. The Red Pies of Summer achievement can now be completed as intended. The Infernal Sauce recipe now shows the correct amount of runes in the inventory and requires the exact amount of runes to be made. Fix an issue with the spacebar being unusable when adding mud runes to the Hunter urns. Fix an issue that was causing Skillcape's customizer UI to move incorrectly. Fix an issue where the crafting level would appear as 120, but the crafting achievement would not be unlocked. The 5-year hardcore Iron Man armor rewrites can now be used once again. Remove the candlestick that was overlapping with the commemorative statue in the Ford's Town Hall. You can no longer enter the Cooking Guild without meeting with the requirements. And some hotfixes were that they fixed an issue with the Menipos Ports District deposit box, deposit all fish, and upgraded bank chests to the load last preset options that when swapped. Players will now more accurately be able to claim gifts from Santa's sleigh after he leaves if letters are posted during the time period he was there. Fix the missing lighting hotspot for the shopkeeper in Rock during the construction contracts. Players using Legacy interface mode can once again see the game world. Experience rates for the Potterton Blend 102 fertilizer and Potterton Blend 101 fertilizer have been reduced. And in Community Showcase, up first we have Yarbear posts the question, who is the oldest necromancer? Then we also have some KBD artwork here by the Goblin King art. With a little baby KBD, which is actually kind of cute. And then runes are back in Pog form, which is actually pretty cool. Look at this by Samus Usensei. And then Rune 2, RuneScape just got better, and this is coming from Protox Gaming, which is highlighting the load last preset from the bank chest. And then we have some Pride Slayer 77 is diving into the Laura Zeros in a bite-sized type video here, but it's just Laura Zeros and the Fallen Empire. And then Ash Schleescape is totally relatable Warcraft guide for dummies. So, in case you're a little fresh or unfamiliar with Warcraft, Ashley, sorry I'm butchering the name, has some tips and tricks for you. And the RS guy is doing a complete guide to DPS with Necromancy for beginners, so if you're very rusty or not sure how to do it, RS guy has some tips for you. And we have some Skaper screenshots here. First up, we have Kleptomama was Dragon Slayer at the Lodge, shockingly enough, so do check that out. But then Yui captured a big festivity during Santa's visit last Sunday, and King Yugo Wakfu is enjoying the fort and all of its new decorations. Then we have the Pink Skirts event, which is going to be next Angel of Death, hosted by Spiffy Spot in the Boss Guild, Friday, December 15th at 2000 Game Time World 88 God Wars Dungeon Ancient Prison. FC is the Boss Guild. Then Town Square Q&A, hosted by Princess Ray, Saturday, December 16th at 2300. World 3 creation is the Christmas Village, so do check all these out. There's also a community spotlight going on for the Clue Chasers, so that this will be on Saturday, December 30th at 2000 Game Time, and this will go until Sunday, December 31st at 0 Game Time. A World 106 location is Christmas Village. At the Lodge, FC is Clue Chasers. So do go check these things out, and do check out the guides here, especially if you're looking for anything to give you some tips and tricks for Warcraft, but not only just for Warcraft, but for Necromancy. That'll do for this video, so thank you guys so much for watching. Until next time, later guys.